As promised, I've got Graham and Rob from Volenti in the studio to have a wee chat. Thanks a million for coming in, guys.
Hi, Michelle.
So the last time we saw you, we were doing our wee Christmas special. What's
right.
been going on since then for Volenti?
Busy, hasn't it, Rob?
It has, yeah. We've been playing some gigs. We've been doing a lot of demoing of new songs and trying to figure out what album 2 is going to sound like. And that's been about it, pretty much. It's just been beavering away with demos and rehearsals and playing a few of the gigs.
We did a lot of shows, didn't we, since? Yeah. When was that? It was Christmas.
Yeah.
Last Christmas.
I know,
It
it's crazy.
seems like about 20 years ago now. My God. Yeah.
And what, because Graham, you were asked to go off with Snow Patrol as well. Did that cause problem for the tour, or were you still able to continue?
We just basically postponed it for a couple of months really. We all it was fine. I mean, we had everything lined up, but it was no problem to rearrange everything. So.
We still did some shows.
Yeah.
And then we just changed some other shows around, swapped them around.
Yeah.
And then when I came home, we kind of did a lot of the shows. So it was cool. And it was really, everybody was really understandable, you know, because it was a great offer that I got from the Snow Patrol guys to go away. I was away with them for a few months, you know. So it was great. And then we came back and we did it all, you know. I think when you're in this sort of business, you have to be very realistic about where you are. And as much as we're 100% committed to Volenti, when you have to make a living as well to do things, if you get an offer like that, you know, you can't really just say no to it, you know. So it was a great opportunity to go away with the Snow Patrol lads. So I did it. Then as soon as I came home, we did the Volenti shows and we had a blast doing them. And then we've all been busy doing stuff in the meantime. Mm-hmm. And now we're home at the moment. So we're going to do this show in the village that I'm sure we'll talk about.
Yes, we'll wait for that now. Wait for that.
Hold on.
Hold on, relax there.
So we'll do that show, and then we're kind of rehearsing loads, doing new songs for the new second Volenti album. It's going to rock twice as hard.
That's what I was going to ask you. Are you going a different direction, or are you going to kick some ass with this one as well?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty similar.
Sorry,
it's similar in layout, definitely similar in approach, but there's a few more. I suppose with like last time, myself and Dan mainly wrote the first album. So with Graham and Laura now on board, it's got like different feels here and there. So it's got, I don't know, it's got a bit even more 80s, I'd say, probably, and it's also got some really, really sweet soul to it as well, but at the same time it rocks pretty hard.
I think the fact that like the more and more gigs we do, the more and more we've come into our own, you know, as a foursome live, you know.
Definitely.
So it's kind of, our sound has kind of exploded, you know, and essentially for us it's about having fun. You know, there's not a whole lot of shoegazing going on, and we try to be as cool as possible, but it's just hard because we're just smiling our heads off.
Having so much
just rocking as hard as we can, you know.
That's it. I mean, like, we are a rock band, but mainly the stuff that actually gets put in are the riffs that we end up laughing for 10 or 15 minutes after somebody comes up with it. We're all creased over on the floor, and then that's kind of the template. If it makes us smile, then it goes in. Yeah,
absolutely. That's so important. And do you have a release date or anything in mind, or you're just still working away on it?
Not really.
We haven't
when it's good and ready.
Yeah, we haven't even started recording it yet. We've just been rehearsing and we've just been writing. So it'd be nice to try and get something done sooner rather than later, but we're not going to push it at the same time, you know.
Don't make us wait too long. We're like, we absolutely adore that album.
The thing about the first album, Volenti, we're still talking to a lot of people about, you know, releasing that internationally and stuff, you know, because we never did a whole lot of, you know, shopping that out to people, you know, as far as record companies and agents and promoters, you know, and we would love to get outside Ireland and do that. So we're still kind of pursuing a lot of that, you know, as well as working on like the new Volenti album. So we're beavering away doing lots of stuff, you know, but because we don't even have a manager, you know. So as well as the musical side, the four of us are still working on the you know, the administration.
Admin side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as kind of pursuing stuff, you know, on a business side of things, you know.
Well, with the reviews about the album, it's gonna go. Do you know what I mean? Like, it gives you the confidence to go further places as well. But we love it.
Yeah, well, and thank you. You know, that you've given us so much support. You know, and
definitely. Thank you.
and we've got loads of feedback from, you know, our MySpace and from people at gigs saying how much they've seen, like, you know, the videos, you know, on the show. So, we love the show. It's been us requesting it all the time.
I know, yeah, you're texting away. Going, I love it. So tell us about the 17th, big gig in Village.
Yeah, it's going to be great fun. We're really looking forward to it. What is it? We got our friends from Limerick, We Should Be Dead, are going to come up and play support. And we're just really looking forward to it. We're just looking forward to kicking out the jams, as Graham says, just to have a good time and to spread the word of Volenti.
Fantastic. And where can we get tickets?
From WAV, from Road Records, from Soundseller, from City Discs.
All in Dublin.
All the main
Yeah.
Dublin independent shops, and then I think that's it. I don't know if you can get it online, but I think that's pretty much it.
Right. Well,
You can get them online from WAV's. Do WAV have a?
I can't remember. Maybe they do.
knows?
Check it out.
Yeah.
exactly. Check it out in the web, and if you know it's good for you, make sure you buy your tickets, or we'll be coming around to kick
It's
their
going to
ass.
be a good kick-ass rock and roll night, you know.
Love it.
It's just bring your earplug. No, don't bring your earplug.
No, what's the point of bringing your earplugs? That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's going to be blisteringly loud.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Fantastic. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio, and you'll have to call back and see us again soon
We'll be
once
back.
you get everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
please do.
Absolutely.
Christmas is coming up again. You're like, where are they? What do you mean you're busy? There's no such thing. Well, thank you again, and we will see you in the Village
All right.
on the 7th.